It is a chance to meet the stars that shine bright in the sky with our Twinkle My Star. And today it's been a minute since he's back in the ARIRANG Radio studios in general. But we have the fabulous, the talented Dayday in the studio. Hi.
Hi, it's Dayday. Long time no see.
Long time no see. Okay, so we were talking about this during the song break. How long has it been here since you've been to ARIRANG?
It's been like almost 10 years now. Yeah, because like I remember like my last time I was here, like my second EP.
Okay.
Oh, actually, that was my first EP. Like that was like 2017.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's almost 10 years
Almost
now.
10 years.
Yeah.
Wow. And you do not look a day older than the last time I saw you.
It's gotta be healthy, you know.
Gotta be healthy. He said he just ran at the Hangang this morning and then he came to the studio.
Yeah, I mean, it's still like, you know, it's like a 방송, you know. So I mean, just try to get the puffiness out and try to be a little more energetic.
Well, it's a blast to have you back in the studio. Okay, so we're gonna get a chance to talk with you today, but whenever our artists join us for our Twinkle My Star, it's treated a little bit different than our Thursday interview, and because of that, we have this like little warm up game. So some of our listeners might not know this, but you debuted as an idol.
Yes.
And I'm gonna take you back to your idol days for about a few minutes.
Okay.
So during your idol days, and especially when you were doing promotions, we did a lot of like introduce yourself really quickly, like the speed soge type of things, right?
Okay.
So PD님 is going to give you a 10-second timer.
Okay.
You have to either introduce yourself or the recent album in 10 seconds.
In 10 seconds.
In 10 seconds.
Okay. All right.
And you could do it in English or in Korean, whatever's more convenient for you.
Can I mix it with Konglish?
If you need to.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
All right.
The timer starts now.
Okay. Hi everybody. ARIRANG, what's up? This is Dayday. I just came out with my first 정규 album. It's called Belated, and I hope you guys get to listen to it. Thank you.
Look at that. I think he's the first artist who actually took his time with 10 seconds. He made 10 seconds feel like 20.
Really?
Wow, look at that. Okay.
Oh,
so yeah, you just dropped an album. So whenever we have an artist join us in the studio, we have our keyword talk. So we've made 3 keywords to kind of tie with the album and the recent comeback. So we got holiday, 7-day, and next.
Okay.
The order is not chosen by me. It is chosen by you.
Okay.
And it can be whatever order you want to go for. So which keyword do you want to go with first?
Let's go with holiday.
Holiday. Okay, so let's talk about the album. It's your first full-length album in like your entire career?
Entire career, yeah.
Okay,
First one.
so let's talk a little bit about the album. What started this? What got the ball rolling? Did you have the songs already? Were you pitched by a producer? Did somebody all of a sudden be like, "Yo, let me fund this"? Like, how did the ball start rolling?
No, actually, that was all. You just said everything right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But yeah, it's like, I mean, I always wanted to like make an actual full length album, but then like I never really had the luxury of time or whatever because like I mean I had other stuff doing, like because like usually like my main role right now is to like producing and like I'm also like a idol trainer.
Right.
So I was busy with that, but then like all of a sudden I just started to like meet people at a performance, like all my like people that I used to like perform with or like that I got to know with, like other rappers. Like some of them, like shout out to Gordo, like he's the rapper Doki's older brother. Yeah, like I bumped into him at a performance that I was invited to, and like he just like gave me the motivation to like, yo, just like, I mean, I'll help you out with like whatever you need, just make an album, you know. So like that kind of gave me the motivation to do it, because like I always thought like since I'm too old, like it's like do I really got to do this? But people around me, like at my age, they're still like working in the business, you know.
Right.
So like they gave me that motivation. So,
Okay.
Yeah, that's how it happened.
Okay. Well, yeah. So yeah, the reason why I bring this up is because I mean I've kept in touch with you all over the years, and whenever I would reach out to you or whenever you would post on socials, you were really taking like a kind of a back step to be behind the scenes, which is not bad because I mean even myself, like I transitioned from being in front of the camera. I still am, but like I like being behind the camera as well, you know what I mean? So it's just a transition, you know, that your passions change and stuff like that. But I'm guessing that your production and like, you know, constantly rapping and like stuff like that, that was still kept despite everything else, like, you know, life and everything else that you were doing.
Exactly. Yeah. It's like I respect like everybody, like if they change their genre of work.
Oh, of course, yeah.
But then like I was just, I always, for me it was just like it's either this or nothing.
Right.
Because like, so that's why just like production or like being like a rap trainer and that stuff. Like it's still in the same genre, you know.
Right.
So I was blessed to still be like in this business. So, but yeah, I'm just blessed that I'm still in it.
Right. Okay. So you were offered the opportunity to kind of get back into the studio and stuff like that. So, because I know that right now with a lot of like produced musicians, because of social media and a lot these days, like, you know, they kind of don't need a company, you know what I mean? A lot of influencers and a lot of, you know, there's a lot of artists out there that just don't choose to go down the company route. But there's a lot of technicalities behind this, you know, like we have to think about distribution, you have to think about licensing, you have to think about, you know, registering everything. There's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that goes into, you know, producing an album, not just you sitting down in the studio and making beats and, you know, putting tracks out. So was this stuff that you already kind of knew about, or did you get some help with the production of the album? Like, how was this all done?
Well, I released this independently,
Okay,
without a label or anything, but still, like, I've got to know like producers, like other like artists, and like recording engineers. So it's just like I was just blessed to know like the right people. Just like it's just, yeah, of course it's still business, but then it's still like we have like a mutual agreement to like help each other out.
Right.
Since we're not like in a major label or anything.
Right.
Because like of course like you just said, it's like making the album, recording it, and just releasing it like with the distributors and all that. That's like the most kibon. Like,
right.
But after that, it's like that's why like the entertainment like labels, like they have like the promotion,
right,
and everything, and also like big budget stuff. But, like for me, it was just like as an art, like as a rapper, or an artist, like I didn't want it. I just wanted to it's like not big budget or anything. I just wanted my quality, just with the music,
right.
But also like you said, like with the social media stuff, like and stuff like. I'm still a little bit shy with that kind of stuff, like doing like that, like those TikToks or like the reels and stuff.
Right.
Everybody tells me I should, but it's like I don't know, like maybe one day I'll do it, but
as of right now, he's just gonna focus on the music.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of listeners dropping by saying that, yay, Dayday's in the studio. Yes, he's in the studio today. So if you guys have any questions or messages, start hitting us up with those. But because like in the album, for the first length album, there's a lot of songs. Like you were able to add a good number of tracks into the album. Yes. Was there more tracks that you created and just narrowed down to the final count, or did you just kind of build a story off of like one song? How did the full album come together?
Well, I actually, I want to shout out my producer. Shout out to Dax, because like he produced the whole album.
Okay.
Yeah, and like I actually knew him like ever since after I was on Show Me the Money 5.
Okay.
And after that, like he wanted to work with me ever since. And after that, it's like he's been busy working with like other like very popular rappers and other artists. And like I think like I said earlier, like once I got to know those other like promoters like Gordo and all them, it's like I actually met Dax again. We like 오랜만에. So he was like, oh, you know, like let's make an album.
Right.
So
let's do this.
Yeah. So like it's not just me like, oh, I want to make it. It's like everybody giving me the motivation.
Right.
That builded my confidence to make this album.
Okay.
So it's like, yeah. So like he gave me like a lot of beats. I mean, like he's really good with beats. But like from those, like of course I wanted to use all of them. But then as my like album just to like tell my story. It's like as my first Jeongyu, my first full length. Just like I just picked I was just gonna do probably like the 10 tracks probably.
Right.
But like I was in the mode. I was in the zone. So
right.
I ended up doing 12.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just ended up just doing 12, and like there's probably more stuff that I wanted to do, but then like the producer and we were thinking like maybe these songs won't fit the album, like
right.
like the story or the punigi.
Right.
So like we'll just do that for our like
Next
single or EP or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I mean, this is just a start. I mean, you're just getting the ball rolling again.
Hope so.
Hope so.
Yeah. Yeah.
How does the recording process work? Because I know that when it comes to rappers, it differs. Because I know that because you said that your producer gave you like beats and stuff like that. Sometimes I know that rappers, they'll go into a session and they'll just freestyle on top of stuff. Or I know that during the pandemic, a lot of musicians, they were just sending tracks out. They would record in their own studio, send it back to the producer. Mix and mastering was done like, without even meeting up with people. So I know that there's a lot of processes now to get an album put out. What is your process? Like, do you like to sit with a beat for a while? Do you like to just freestyle it? How do you work a beat?
Like for this album, like how I did it was like I got all these good beats like on the first day.
Okay.
So it was like my mind was like really like clustered. So like of course like I wanted to do this. I wanted to like
A bazillion ideas.
Yeah. So my mind was everywhere. So like I just calmed myself. So I was like, okay, let's just like put it on my 바탕화면. I've been in Korea for so long that I have to mix Korean now.
Well, it's because you don't have somebody who's constant. Trust me, when I'm doing the show, I forget stuff. So yeah, on your main screen.
Okay. Yeah. Also, I was like, I was just like, as soon as I put it on my screen, I just wanted to let's just focus on that first song, like,
and then go in order.
Yeah, 순서대로, yeah. So, how my process was like, usually some rappers like shout out to the rappers that just freestyle on like on the spot. But I can't really do that. Like usually when I come up with ideas like on the spot, like really quickly, like the ideas or like certain keywords or like the melodies.
Right.
But after that, I kind of want to like mold it up. Take my time.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I do it.
So you play with the rhymes a little bit, mix and match it, change lines here and there. You kind of play with and then you think of like melodies probably and stuff like that too.
Yeah. So during that time when I was making the album, like I had like my motive like was like for one day at least write 4 bars a day. It's like,
okay.
Yeah. So like you could write more, but no less, like a minimum 4 bars than done. So then actually I like the minimum 4 bars, like maybe I made like probably 8 to like 12 bars a day too. But so I literally finished like one song in a week.
Okay.
So like my parts, like the first verse and the chorus, like I finished probably in 2 months. So after that, then I asked like people for the features.
Right.
And usually like features they take a while. So it's like if I ask for because it's actually like a favor. I like usually like other like big artists, of course, like it's like a business
right
between companies and companies. But when it comes to like rappers, I mean, of course they have companies too. Like they have to get permission. But for me, it's like unless like we have like a like 좀 친한 사이, So it's like yo, of course, like I'll do you a favor.
Yeah.
Like I'll buy drinks next time.
Right.
Like,
well, I think that's something that a lot of us fans kind of want to know too, because especially on the recent album, you got some pretty killer features, and so there was going to be a question of, so is this just a lot of like I'll buy you grub if you feature on my track, or?
Well, it's like all the features, like most of them is like, okay, like 80 to 90% of them, like I knew because of like, for instance, because of Show Me the Money,
yeah.
And also because like usually if we go to like parties or if we like, usually if we like when it comes to like hip hop performances or like hip hop music, like usually like
They all there.
They're all there.
Yeah.
So we get to know we get to know somebody through somebody.
Right.
And we get to know each other and like, I like your music. Yo, I want to work. Like, let's do something in the future.
Right.
Then like before we do music, like we just get to know each other as like
friends.
Like
people.
Yeah.
So how did you choose the lead single?
The lead single. Well, it's actually a double. I had a double title.
Mm-hmm.
It's Crash Out featuring Doki and Holiday featuring Eric Mins. Shout out to Doki and Eric Mins. It's like I kind of wanted to for Crash Out that song. Like I kind of wanted to like prove my skills.
Okay.
In a way, and also Holiday is also I've been in the. Not only like the hip hop scene, but I also been in the K-pop scene too, the idol scene too. So like I also wanted to do something a little more light, more like. Yeah, also, plus I was gonna release it in the summertime anyways.
Yeah, right.
So that's just matching the mood too.
Right.
And also, I mean, So those are my two top picks. But then the other songs that I released, like those are a little more like personal, like my story.
Okay.
With the album.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's how I do.
Recently, whenever I sit down with somebody who releases like an EP or like a full length album, because we've been getting a few of our artists dropping by with full length albums. I know that an album needs to say a story, and a lot of times our musicians are choosing them in order because they say a specific story. But a lot of us listen to our playlist on shuffle these days.
Yeah.
So, should we listen to the recent album in order, or is it okay to listen to it on shuffle? Either way, is it fine? What should we be doing?
Well, I mean, if you want to know like the Dayday story, like I think like first listening to it in order. Then after that, then just listen to it on a shuffle or like which songs you like.
Okay. As long as you cruising with it,
yes,
it's fine. Okay, we're gonna be moving on to our next keyword. 7 Day next. Which would you like to look at first?
Let's go 7 Day.
7 Day?
Yeah.
Okay. What does your weekly schedule look like? Because I know that you said that you already have like a lot of other things going on. Like it seems like you have like a day job day and then like musician day. So what is like your normal schedule like?
Well, I mean, my daily routine is usually I usually wake up really late and sleep really late.
Okay.
So today, I mean, of course, like I had to like change my sleep pattern a little bit, like starting last week because I wanted to be here. So yeah, I'm blessed that you brought me here. But yeah, this isn't usually my time where I'm up. Like usually I wake up like around like 2 p.m.
Okay.
No, but it's okay. But I mean, usually it also depends on my schedule with the company that I'm training. And like some companies, like they want me to be there around like lunchtime, but usually like most of like the trainees, like they have to finish school.
Right.
So I start usually like around 6:30 or 7 p.m. So like that's my perfect time to work.
Okay.
So before I work, I just wake up around like 2-3 p.m. Just get a light jog at the hangang, and also just either I work out before my lessons or after my lessons. But I try to work out before because like once I get, even when I'm like teaching, it's like I'm basically like rapping for like at least like minimum 2 to 3 hours.
Oh yeah, because you're teaching them, directing them, and all that other stuff. Okay, Anaga's asking a really good question. If you need time to create, what do you think you need most as an artist? Inspiration, emotion, or structure? And this is just like for you.
Emotion. Wait.
Inspiration, emotion, or structure for your creativity?
I think inspiration is first.
Okay.
Yeah, because like also like all three is important, but if I have to go in the order, it's like if I get the beat, for example, like when Dex gave me the beats, like once I hear it, it's like, of course I need to think of like what type of genre or what type of like 분위기. Oh my god, what was
vibe.
The vibe. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. So yeah, I think
I translate most of the time, so you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
But for anybody who's watching, for a Korean American, when we start losing English, it gets really frustrating. So that's why he's freaking out over here. Okay. When it comes to days of the week, do you have a favorite day?
Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
Even though you don't work a 9 to 5.
Yeah, I mean, but still, it's like just because I like my schedule's like more like
Laid back.
like yeah, flexible than others, like, but still like everybody's partying on Friday. It's like I don't want to be the one that's like partying by myself, or like of course like other artists like
Right,
have that time in
right.
the weekdays too. But I mean it's like you just said, like it's the vibe.
Okay.
Like I mean if I'm gonna go out like have fun with my friends, like might as well like have the environment.
Right. So you're vibing with Friday.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a listener question. If you're given a day to do nothing, are you the type that does nothing, or do you have to do something?
I have to do something.
Wow. So either like go to the gym, work out, rap, or you
going
do something.
to the gym is all like if I have nothing to do, like I usually probably go to the gym for at least 2 hours. Like,
Where do you find that inspiration to go to the gym? Even though, is it like, do you get itchy if you don't work out?
Something like when I
Are
was
you
young.
a gym bro?
I don't want to call myself that, but like I try to go hard, like 열심히는 가는데, but 열심히는 안 해. You know,
Okay,
you
so you're
understand?
just like there.
Yeah.
You're just like there. Well,
at least
you're there.
yeah. Because like when I was young, like when I was doing the idol, like of course during that time I kind of wanted to be like the momjang type
Right,
of vibe.
right.
But now like once I'm getting old, like of course of course I want to like look good, but it's more like a health issue now.
Okay, it's
try to
more
stay
like
healthier.
okay, try to stay healthy, try
Yeah.
to stay on endurance and stuff like that. Okay, well, hey, Badsy was saying that actually sounds really productive. Yeah, he sounds really productive because he's doing something on a day off too. Okay, next, a lot of the listeners right now are probably really excited because you said that your producer gave you a lot of tracks and you guys are already thinking about like stuff down the line. So, is there a genre or something that you would like to try in the future?
Yeah, because right now like the trend, or I guess you can call it a trend, but like there's like new genres in hip hop too that keeps on evolving.
Right.
So like right now, like honestly, like I kind of want to try like you probably heard about it, like there's it's like rage.
Oh,
Like that's like another genre in hip hop. So like I want to try to like rage music because like a lot of the young kids do it, but I mean I can't do it personally, but I really like the music.
okay.
So I mean I want to try it in the future. Like for right now, it's like I'm just learning it. And also there's also another genre called hyper pop,
Okay.
and also that has like a little more like a young vibe where like the young hip hop listeners go to, and it's really fun. It's like it's very catchy too. It's like oh, I wish I could do that.
Okay.
So like so that's kind of like what I want to do in the future.
Okay, so you're still getting inspired by a lot of the music trends right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I'll be honest with you, though I'm a DJ and we play a lot of these genres that are safe for radio, I am safe for radio. I'm kind of stuck in the 90s. I'm stuck in the 90s and 2000s, to be honest. Like if somebody hits a beat, especially some of our newer artists, if they try to do something a little bit more retro and they bring some 90s and 2000s into the track, I find myself vibing with it a little bit more. So for you to say that you're like really intrigued with like the newer genres that are emerging and would love to try that, I'm intrigued to see that actually come out. So we get a chance to talk about music today as well, but since we have you in the studio, we do get a chance to hear you sing live.
Yes.
So you brought Holiday for us and you're going to do the performance for us. Tell us a little bit about the song. So I'm going to give you some chance to like drink water and get ready for the performance.
Yeah.
So tell us a little about the song.
Holiday is basically it's basically a feel good song. I mean, like just like on the title, it's like basically just like
Holiday track.
yeah, it's a holiday track, but not just the holiday track. It's more like you have like a you have a tough day. You have a hard like a full week that you worked really hard with. So like just like maybe just take a day off and just like 벗어나. I hate it when I can't think of the English words.
Because he's rapping in Korean too. That's why. Well, take a drink of water, get ready because we need to jump into your live performance. So we have Dayday in the studio. For those of you just dropping by, he's going to sing live for us Holiday. If you haven't checked out his new full-length album, you do have to check it out. And if you have any more questions or messages, please continue to send those in. You ready?
Yes.
All right, music cue.
Hey.
Put your mind at ease, don't worry about a thing. 오늘 하루만큼은 it's your vacation. No time wasting. Holiday. 잠시 쉬어가도 돼. You deserve a break, don't worry about a thing. Hey. 오늘 하루만큼은 it's your vacation. Why you hesitating? Holiday. Yeah, I guess her confidence paid off. She ain't been around the bush, girl. Go ahead and take that day off. We can book the next flight out. Don't need no carry-on. The preference is Perrier over the Dom Perignon. She don't rely on generational wealth. And I ain't judging, do your thing. That's a flex in itself. There must be a master class about your people. 풍만한 내 외적 전부 시급. Dopamine 수치 상승 지적쟁이 hater들에게 중지 발사. Style my thoughty ate it up like omakase. You eye candy 미친 폼 나올 자세. Yeah. Palm trees hit with a soft breeze. Toast to the good like no stress on the beach. Actions speak louder cause talk is cheap. Since time is money, she be good on Godspeed. 잠시 쉬어가도 돼. Put your mind at ease, don't worry about a thing. 오늘 하루만큼은 it's your vacation. No time wasting. Holiday. 잠시 쉬어가도 돼. You deserve a break, don't worry about a thing. 오늘 하루만큼은 it's your vacation. Why you hesitating? Holiday. H-O-L-I-D-A-Y. It's your H-O-L-I-D-A-Y. It's your H-O-L-I-D-A-Y. It's your H-O-L-I. Holiday.
It's your holiday, it's your birthday.
Birthday.
Let me see you dance, you do what you want.
What?
You don't got a manage, you ain't got a front. Bottles on me, I know you thirsty.
Shout out to Eric Mins.
Got 1 million, take you on a train. We don't care about nobody talk shit. Yeah, keep it doing now, we flying the shit.
Hey.
Anywhere you want, you put down the pen. Who that, she be wildin'.
Wildin'.
Both take a bag, she be piling.
Piling.
She a French girl, saying wee wee. Tell her to pack her bags in a bikini. We fly first class. I got a G-bed, don't you know? Pull up in a G-Way. Put your bags in the trunk, we ain't coming back, don't you know? 잠시 쉬어가도 돼. Put your mind at ease, don't worry about a thing. 오늘 하루만큼은 it's a vacation. No time wasting. Holiday. 잠시 쉬어가도 돼. You deserve a break, don't worry about a thing. 오늘 하루만큼은 it's a vacation. Why you hesitate? Holiday.
H-O-L-I-D-A-Y. It's your H-O-L-I-D-A-Y. It's your H-O-L-I-D-A-Y. It's your H-O-L-I. Holiday.
Hey, mic drop to that. That was Holiday. Dayday's in the studio. I love the album, but listening to you rap live is just chef's kiss. So thank you for joining us in the studio for today. So in part 2, we get a chance to switch things up and ask you some really random questions.
Okay.
So if you could order any food right this moment, what would you have?
Right now?
Right now. Like, don't think about delivery price. Don't think about the price of the food. If you could have anything right now, what would you want?
I kind of want poke.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like from Hawaii.
Yeah, the poke salad.
I like okay. Do you have a favorite order?
I like the tuna or the salmon. Like sometimes I like the mixed.
Okay.
Because it's the raw.
Do you have a favorite spot in Hawaii to go and get it, or?
No, I've never had poke in Hawaii, but like the ones in Korea.
Okay, the ones in Korea.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was like, wait, I have a feeling that he might have like actually been to Hawaii. And, like,
I've been to Hawaii when I was young, but like poke wasn't really a thing that time when I for whatever.
Oh, okay. So Dayday still sounds amazing. Such a proud housemate here.
Oh.
So yeah.
Shout out to Dalmas. Yeah, I mean, I was checking my Instagram before I was here, but like Dalmatian fans were like reposting like, oh.
Yeah.
Gonna be on here,
so welcome everybody. I mean, I've known him since that era in his career as well. So I'm just really happy that he's here. Aaron was saying the way he's spinning bars, one might think he ate the CD for breakfast. Great energy, clearly having fun. Exactly. Okay, your next question is, you woke up in the middle of the night and there's a ghost right in front of you. What are you doing?
A ghost?
Yeah. Are you going to say something to it? Are you going to scream? Are you going to faint? Are you going to ignore it?
I'd probably hit myself thinking it's a dream.
It's a
so
dream.
I like wake up.
Are you good with ghosts?
I've never seen one.
No, I mean like scary stuff. Like, are you good with like scary stuff?
Like, no,
Horror
I hate
movies?
horror movies.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like haunted houses and like Halloween stuff is not no.
I mean, I like the Halloween vibe, but
Oh.
like the haunted house stuff. Like, I've actually never been to one, but
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Now we need to have his fans drag him to haunted house.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So your significant other is texting back and forth with you all day, and then says, "I'll text you later," and then goes MIA.
Okay.
So this is a balanced question.
Okay.
So you've been talking to them all day, but then they're like, "Oh, I'll talk to you later," and then they go MIA, or they reply all day. So they never step away from talking to you, but all of their replies are ing ing or
So you want me to pick one
or
or
the other.
Huh.
So a significant other that is good at texting, but then once they're MIA, they're like completely MIA. Like there's no way you get a hold of them. Or a significant other that replies, but the replies are very like nonchalant.
I mean, the first one, like when you're saying like when she's MIA, like for how long?
That's why I love this question, because I know a lot of our artists actually ask this. It's completely up to you. But it's like even if you need to get a hold of them, it's
okay.
hard, you can't get a hold of them. So like for an X amount of hours, when they go MIA, they're like really MIA.
Okay. I'll pick the first one.
Okay.
Because for me too, like if I'm working,
Right.
or if I'm like in the studio or whatever, I'll probably won't be able to look at my phone for like 3 to 6 hours. So it's like.
So do you not like? Are you the type that is like in the zone when you're in the studio?
Yeah.
So
Because-
it's
it's courtesy for the other people too.
okay.
Yeah.
So anybody who knows Dayday, and if he's been MIA for a couple of hours, it means he's in the studio.
Okay.
Or he's teaching.
Oh yeah.
Or he's
For sure.
teaching.
Yeah.
Just for future reference for anybody who might not know that.
Mm-hmm.
You did get a chance to work with a lot of artists on the album. Is there an artist you would love to work with? Like domestic or overseas, it doesn't matter. Like a dream collaboration. You would love to work with this artist.
Drink like overseas too.
Yeah. Like it can be Beyonce, Jay-Z, I don't care. Just like dream big.
Oh, then it's gotta be Eminem.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Since you brought up Eminem, whenever our artists start bringing another artist like from a different area, I always try to ask. So, if let's say the universes align and you get a chance to work with Eminem, would you want to bring Eminem onto one of your songs, like a very Dayday type of a genre of a track, or would you want to jump onto his track for a verse?
I mean, I'd be honored either way, but I'd like to feature on Eminem's track probably because I want to like be on his
on Vision.
Yeah, Vision. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, of course, like I don't think I've earned it yet for him to be on my song, so I'd rather.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's hypothetical here.
Yeah, but
It's
I mean, if you want me
hypothetical.
to choose, then I want to be on his.
It's his
Yeah,
track.
Yeah.
Okay. That would be really cool if we got a chance to see that. So hopefully we can manifest this and have the universe align and we can actually see that in the future. So you wrote a really fun user manual, which you could have written in English, but I'm really
Yeah, I mean,
honored that you wrote it in Korean.
no, it would because if it was in English, I would have wrote it in English,
but it's in
yeah.
Korean.
So it took me a long time for me to. Like the staff gave it to me. I was like, well, I asked them like, what do you mean by 사용 설명서?
So yeah, we're gonna read his user manual, which is actually pretty cute. So stay tuned for that in part 3. But in the meantime, if you guys have any more questions and messages, please continue to send those in. In the meantime, though, we've got Vibey for you to enjoy, which is Dayday's track, and we'll see you guys back after this and more of the show. All right, it's Dayday day today. For anybody who never knew you from your Idol days, did you ever tell the story of how you came up with your stage name? Like back then you did.
Yeah.
But I bet it's been a minute since you talked about like why you came up with Dayday.
Oh, okay.
Since it's been a minute and you just dropped your full length album, why did you come up with the stage name Dayday?
Okay, well, first of all, like my original name's David.
Okay.
So I mean, during that time when I was in the Idol company, like the company was like saying like, I think you should come up with another better name because like David kind of sounds like an English teacher.
Oh.
or something. I mean, of course, it's not bad, but I think since you're a good rapper, it's like you might as well come up with something a little more 재밌는 거, you know. So I was like thinking like, okay, well maybe how about Dayday? So I was like thinking like all day every day.
Right.
So that was my.
And it kind of stuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dayday.
I'm glad that you used it continuously because it would have been really sad if you had to give it up after your Idol days. Okay, your favorite food is poke. So obviously poke was brought up to the table. Do you have a particular type of hae that you like? Like, could you eat hae all day, every day? Or is it like a specific time of year that you tend to crave it more? Or
I like. I couldn't. Well, probably not all day, every day, but probably like one. I could definitely eat it like once a week for sure.
okay.
But like especially when it comes to like the wintertime, like do you know 방어회?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when I crave it the most.
Okay.
Like when it's
Okay.
like the seasonal
Seasonal
Yeah,
stuff.
sashimi. Yeah.
Do you drink too, or
What do you mean drink? Like
alcohol?
Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So that has to accompany it.
Of course, definitely.
Okay. You also chose something else. 우설. Gyeotang.
Gyutan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which I've only had the chance to eat a few times.
Mm-hmm.
So you like this at like Korean barbecue places.
Yeah, I actually first tried it when I was visiting Japan like a long time ago. And I was like, at first I was like, oh, Cowtown. Then, but like,
It's
my
really
friend,
good.
Yeah, my friend said, oh, like just try it. Like once I tried it, I fell in love with it. So that's why I put it like number 2 on the list. It probably would have been number 1, but actually I could probably eat more Cowtown more than
Than
sashimi.
anything else.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Anaga was saying, I was wondering if he has a specific technique for practicing difficult verses, because you do teach as well. Like slowing down first and gradually increasing the speed, because some lines are tongue twisters. So how do you teach the trainees and stuff like that when it comes to like difficult verses or like just spitting rap in general?
It's like when it comes to like for example, I mean when we if I teach like cover raps, or sometimes they bring their own like what they write.
Right.
But I try to make them like, for example, if it's a cover rap that's really fast, or for example like if it's an English rap and English isn't their first language, like I try to make them. I give them like the technique, like don't try to read it, just try to like say it how it sounds like.
Oh, so you're going for like the how it's pronounced
Exactly,
over
yeah.
than like
then instead of just reading
reading
it.
the sentence.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually genius.
Yeah.
So you're training their brain to focus on the sounds first.
Yeah, because like for example, like when even in Korean, it's like when of course it's like 안녕하세요, but usually when we say 안녕하세요, so like, we actually take out the iung sometimes, you know. So it's like when we speak in English, like conversational English or even rapping, like there are certain parts that we take out. Right. So like I give them those like
tips.
Yeah.
Okay. So trying to over enunciate actually would be an overkill in a way.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm glad that you asked that, Annika. That's actually a great question. Your music to you is just your daily life. So it's your work, but it's also your hobby.
Yeah.
Now, when I interview a lot of artists who do this, when music is so deeply intertwined into their daily lives, I need to ask, how do you turn it off? Like, do you need to turn it off? Like, when music is this deeply running through you, do you have to be like, oh, this is too much? Like, I need to turn it off, or does it just not bother you?
I have to turn it off. I have to turn it off a bit.
Okay, how do you turn it off then?
Like what? Like for
just
example?
step away. Don't listen to music. Like, do you meditate?
Okay.
Do you like go on a music fast? Like, what do you do to step away and like turn it off?
Like for example, like when I was working on my album, like when I said like I was like let's just do 4 bars a day and stop. It's like basically like that's literally what I did. Just like I just got in my zone for like, I mean, if I finished 4 bars in like 30 minutes, then I was just done for the day.
Okay, so you set yourself up and then
on time limit.
Okay. Aaron is asking a really hard question. Are you ever mean to your students? Like if they have them do like impossible raps? Like are you like a mean teacher sometimes and like?
Well, like what do you mean about impossible raps?
Like I don't know, just like something completely out of their league, but like you do it on purpose.
Oh, yeah. I don't give them, because like of course, like you probably know because you're like my 선배님, but like there's also like they always have like the monthly evaluations and then end of the month. So it's like the company wants like to see what like how much they improve. So like of course like some of the trainees they bring, like I always give them like the mission, like what song do you want to do for like for next month, and like they sometimes bring like this like certain reps that even it's hard for me to do.
Right,
So I was
right.
like, I tell them like, just like 욕심 부리지 말고, don't just you'll get there eventually once you
Right.
improve. So just
He was also he's also talking about Rap Impossible. 형도님의 대준이's track of the Rap Impossible.
oh really?
Have you ever tried having your students tackle that?
like
형도님의 대준이's track of Rap Impossible.
I
If you
don't know
listen
that
to it,
song.
you'll know it.
Oh yeah, probably will.
Yeah, if you listen to it, you know it.
Yeah.
If you some other ways, so you didn't really know how to write your user manual. So I always ask this for our artists as well. If you were to be approached by somebody, because you did talk about like hanging out, at like performances and stuff like that on Friday nights and whatnot. If I was to approach you for the very first time and I wanted to get to know you and kind of, become friends with you, what would be key topics for me to talk with you to get you to open up?
Just I mean, I don't-
Music, sports.
I think honestly, if you
Food.
if you approach me like nice,
Okay.
if you just being nice will just like open up any genres for me.
Oh.
I mean, just
Okay.
like just being nice isn't that hard, So just,
Okay.
if you're nice, I try to like double it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your MBTI says that you're an ESFJ. Do you agree to the MBTI
I mean,
layout?
I mean,
Because we're from the era where we did like blood types in Korea.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like, zodiac signs from the States and stuff like that. So which one do you think is more accurate?
I mean, yeah. I just did the test because like
Everybody's talking about it.
Yeah. So, but honestly, like what you just said, like the blood type, I was more during that age,
Right.
I guess. So like, I mean, I still like when they say, "Oh, like you're a T," like that's the only thing I know. Other than like oh, you're I or E. I still don't know that stuff because I didn't.
Well, I can
Too much,
definitely see
yeah.
that you're an E because you don't stay. You can't sit still. S. You're an FJ though. But it says so. Do you feel that you're more of an F or a T in situations?
See, that's the thing. I don't even know what the F is.
Okay, so F normally means that you're a little bit more emotional, you're empathetic a little bit more. You tend to cry a little bit more when you watch like dramas or movies. When friends or somebody, like if something's going wrong, then you're like, oh my God, are you okay? Like you're more empathetical in that perspective. T's are just like, and a little bit more like realistic, less empathetic, very straight to the point.
Yeah, I think I'm more like F to the people that I like,
Okay.
and T to the people like
That you
yeah.
don't know. So
Yeah.
like work wise, you might be a little bit more T.
No, like even work wise, I'm more of an F because like,
Okay.
I try to be more empathetic with my students or like with people too. But
Okay.
like just like people that like I said, like just being nice. Like
Oh.
if you don't show that, then like I think I'm more like a T.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that's very interesting. With your personality, you said it's case by case. So pretty much however you're approached, you reciprocate.
So I think that's basically like the F and the T.
Right there.
Yeah.
Because depending on how you're approached, that's how you will.
I mean, of course, I'll always try to be nice too
Right.
at first, but then it always ends up like if we ain't vibing, then it's like
then bye-bye. Bye-bye. So I feel that the fans are probably excited that we're going to be getting some more music or performances coming up. Do you have any like club performances or singles or concert guest spots that we might be looking forward to?
I actually have a performance this Friday at a
Ooh.
club. I mean, like I have even my students were saying like, oh, like 선생님, I want to see your performance, but
Right.
like, oh, sorry, it's like you're underage, so you can't
Oh.
go. So like for right now, like I know like a lot of DJs, like I have friends that are DJs too, so like I've been performing. I had a gig like 2 weeks ago at like one of my best friends. Like one of my best friends is a DJ too. Shout out to DJ Suki, and I performed at his club too. And like I have another one performing this Friday.
Okay, so if we're following you on socials, then we can get updates
Yeah.
on your performances as well, and there's more to be planned. Okay, so make sure that you're following him. We do have to say goodbye, so thank you for joining us. I know it's been forever, but 어땠어요 오늘?
Whew, it's been like 10 years. Like 많이 긴장했지만, but I'm like thank you for having me.
During the song break, he was just like, I don't want to speak Korean. I don't want to speak Korean. And that's why he felt himself holding back a little bit more. We would love to have him back in the studio. So hopefully we can have you back. As we say goodbye, though, we have your track with 나를 불러, Call Me Gray, and Jay Parks featured on the track. And we'll definitely see you soon.
Yes.
Peace. Bye.